Hello, Happy New Year, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I am here to welcome you into this new year and to also tell you that I have learned so much in my quest to try and understand the YouTube platform, the content here in, and how best to grow your channel, to how best to make sure that you are doing all the right things here on YouTube now. I have watched videos on niching down. I have watched videos on how to post. I have watched videos on what to do after you have posted. I have watched videos on literally every way you can maximize or optimize your channel for growth. And during all this time, I have literally taken my time to do these things and also make sure that I am optimizing my channel through naming of my videos as I edit or after I edit, making sure I put in some work on the titles that I'm putting on my channel, also making sure that I am doing thumbnails the best way I know how to, as someone who understands a little bit of business and in my background in marketing, which is my day job. I have literally put in all these things and put them all trying to develop organic growth on YouTube. So I have never tried to market my channel, like literally, or running an ad, or even doing a collaboration with other YouTubers because I wanted to find my audience. Now, I have done that, and over the last wait, I started, or I resumed posting on YouTube on April, May of this year, and of last year, sorry, we're in 2025 already, of 2024. And I have seen growth, very little, subtle, not much, and views have been low. And I wanted to see how where that goes because I have not put myself under pressure to grow the YouTube channel. I have taken it easy, taken my time, and literally leaned into a niche that would not stress me out on top of a day job that I have, and I have dedicated my time in and feeds my family. In business, you do not invest in something that does not give back or doesn't show um, a time frame of when it's going to start giving back. Even when you're investing in a business, you expect after a period of time it will start giving back. Now, I have not done that with my channel. I have let it develop and grow organically, each and every subscriber. Now, I noticed that sometime before I resumed posting, I had this idea that I should close down this channel, open another channel, and put in the effort. But then later I decided against that idea. Here is why. I thought if this channel hasn't grown, that means it's just where it is, meaning I can still trigger the algorithm or the system to literally push my videos according to the content that I will literally niche down to. And that is true and also not true because I have been posting videos on food, cooking literally, and despite having that as a niche and not posting these things outside of it, my videos have still not been pushed out. Why? Is it quality? No, the quality isn't as bad because I have tried to put some effort into it. I've edited videos and even sought professional help to do the editing at some point, but that still did not help. I have invested in many things like the audios, the visuals, all this to try and see how much YouTube can develop this content organically. Now, after some time of doing that, I did a test through a video that I found interesting. I posted a video that of something that I found interesting. I was watching a series and I decided to take a clip and put it as a short in my video. Funny enough, that video got views from God knows where. One, it is not my niche. Two, it is not my type of content. It has nothing to do with cooking. It has everything to do with relations and life and things of that sort. But it was an interesting clip that I decided to snip out and come put it on my channel, and I did. It worked so well. I have never hit on a long form video 1,000 views, and that particular video hit more than 5,000 all the way to 10,000 views. Actually, it went up to 13,000 views. Now, it was a short. Now, I decided to test on a long form video because it's easier to view shorts because they're scrolling through and they want to see what is this that is going on. So I took another short clip of that same video, but I put it on long form video about 10, 15, 8, 10 minutes. And that video also got views and gave me almost, it got my in my 5, 8 months of in my 5, 6, 7 months of posting, I've never gotten to 1,000 watch hours. But in within 2 weeks of posting this particular post, it got about 600 views, long form video of about 8 to 10 minutes. and within 2 weeks, I had my 1,000 watch hours. Now, watch this. I have posted for a period of 6, 7 months of a niche down content that I literally put effort in, video, audio, and all that. So, here is what I am trying to say. It doesn't matter at what point you are in your channel. Don't close down your channel. Please find your interest, because if you find that interest of those and find a crowd of people interested in that particular content, you will get to move. Your channel will grow, you will blow up. Now, the problem with blowing up with a niche that isn't yours is this. That particular video that I posted on a movie was really nice because it was for me. I felt like I should share with my audience. It got me subscribers as well, about 109 subscribers within a period of actually 2 to 3, was it 2, 3 weeks? I got 109 subscribers, leading to my current subscribers right now about 400. Yeah, and I am telling you that that made me realize it has nothing to do with what you're doing, but your audience. What is it that YouTube wants to put out? You may want to share a certain type of content, but what does YouTube want you to share? Now, you can make your message quite clear. You can craft your message pretty well, but it is very important to realize that you are on a platform that requires you to teach or to resolve or to reach out a certain kind of audience. So remember, there is already an audience. YouTube has analyzed who these people are and why they want and why literally and what these people want. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you want to grow on this platform, did I just say platform? Okay. If you want to grow on this platform called YouTube, you have to play their game. As much as you want to come in and do your thing, play the YouTube game. And by that, what I'm trying to say is understand that YouTube is a platform that wants to recruit generations and generations of other people to come use the platform. So there is evergreen content that people will always come back to 1 year, 2 years, 3 years down the line. There are people who would still be wanting to grow or to see or to know what goes into YouTube. One thing you do not want is to become a slave of YouTube, because if you're planning to start a business, you have to make sure that you have backup. I don't think backup is the right one? No, you have to make sure you are looking at YouTube as a business platform. There is no way you will spend your time, your resources, be your phone or your camera if you have one, or your microphone if you have any, or your time sitting down creating content for just fun or hobby. When I began YouTube, I was like, it's hobby. It's my hobby to do exercises. So that's what I started doing. It's hobby to exercise, but it is not really. You would literally exercise. I still work out till today, but I'm not posting. Now, having that time to articulate and create that content and posting it, making it suitable to this particular platform, posting, making sure the audio is right, the video is right, that has nothing to do with hobby. It has something to do with sharing and hoping to earn from what you have received. Now, do not forget, you are on YouTube. YouTube wants marketing from you. YouTube wants quality, because the other reason I found that that video that went viral is good is because it has good quality, of course, Hollywood quality, something of that sort. Basically, a camera crew was behind that content. The voice was crisp, it was understandable, the message was very well articulated and all that. So if you want to grow on this particular platform, it has nothing to do with your niching down. It has everything to do is what do you have to give, and how well are you informed about that topic that you want to share. Now, I want to tell you that 2025 is your year to begin YouTube. Post content that is relevant to the platform and to you as well. Recognize your potential and you literally explore on what it is you can give. Maybe you can talk, maybe you can do art, maybe you can do. I won't tell you to niche down, because I have niched down twice. My first one wasn't really bad, but I didn't have the time to continue. The second niching down isn't bad either, but YouTube isn't really pushing that particular content, not because it's bad, but I don't know. I am not sure. Till now, I'm not sure why it's not being pushed up naturally, but here is what you must do. 2025, you need to um, take it easy, create content in a way that is simplified for you. Make sure it's clear, make sure your message is clear, make sure you are articulated in that particular video so that people get to see what you're doing. Now, I watched a certain very famous YouTuber in my country here in Kenya, and it's someone you would literally go to for advice. But what he was saying wasn't really helpful to me, because here is the message I was getting. People come, you cannot make money on YouTube, or you cannot make big money on YouTube. I don't know why. He said that you have to, he really contradicted himself. I cannot really get what the message was. He said that you start your journey on YouTube to earn, and then display your success, or the type of lifestyle you've created through the YouTube earning. You display them on Instagram, and then you can become a brand. I do not know why that is, because then if I need to first earn through YouTube so that I can create a brand on Instagram, so that I can be recognized and noticed, I really did not get that concept. Because if you're saying I can earn here so that I can make myself a brand there, that means I can still become a brand on the same platform that I'm in. Now, I'm not very much in most social media platform, but I have really tried to maintain a presence on YouTube. Why? It it's something I'm really passionate about, and I want to explore on that so much. Because YouTube is not just a place you just go post a picture and just relax. No, it's a place that calls your action. Like, basically, YouTube is not for mediocre. If you are a mediocre, get out, or just sit back and watch. In this case, I am trying to say is, if you're thinking about creating and posting on YouTube, in the back of your mind, you're literally thinking you're going to one day earn or be able to get something out of YouTube. And if that's the case, that means you're going to take this as business, and you're not going to approach it as business as usual. You're going to put efforts into the creations that you're doing, so that in future someone looks at that work and literally watches and uses your advice to continually develop themselves, or literally start a YouTube channel of their own. So what I'm trying to tell you is, YouTube is powerful, and the impact you have here, you can literally make earnings of your life, of your creation, or become a slave to the platform. Now, if you are up to knowing how you are going to monetize your channel, even whether or not you have viewers, I have done it before, even without reaching the threshold for YouTube. I am hopefully trying to get to the where the YouTube will practically give me that income that gets that gets someone to probably hope for a payment or something. But most importantly, I want to get there, because it's very important, because it tells you at the back of your mind, your efforts are being rewarded. So YouTube is that platform that you should literally start today, and you don't have to invest on so many things. Use your phone. Use some phones these days are being created with very good internal memory, and also have very good sound. Use yours, and let us make sure that this 2025 doesn't end without you earning some dollars from this YouTube platform. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you've been with me, Fresha Dishu, and you will be very nice if you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment telling me how you felt about my sit-down video other than my regular cooking videos that you have seen. Thank you so much, and let me see you in the next one.